Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kaodi and I'm a Lagos-based YouTuber, even though I'm in the UK currently. Right, so if you're new on this channel, you're welcome to the family. We love to have fun, gist, real as they come, as real come. And if you are an OG, like if you've been here forever and ever and ever, you're welcome. Thank you for always staying glued to my screen. Thank you for always checking up on me and coming back here to watch. Okay, so I'm just gonna dive in straight to this video. Like, if you have ever traveled with an infant before, this video is for you. If you have never traveled with your infant or with an infant, this video is for you. If you're going to ever travel with an infant, this video is still for you. So stay tuned, do not go anywhere, and I'll be right back. So recently I traveled with my daughter. So I've traveled with her a couple of times, but I haven't traveled out of the country with her, like on a 6-hour flight or more. And I would say I was prepared, but right now, if I'm going to do that journey again, I'm definitely going to be more or better prepared than I was. And I'll tell you why, okay? Just so you are better prepared when you are traveling, so you don't make the same mistakes I made, or like you don't go through the same stress I did. In my head, we're going to travel in the night and arrive the UK in the morning. So I'm like, I don't need to pack a lot of food. I don't need to pack a lot of diaper. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that. I just need to make sure she's well covered and stuff. Alas, I was shocked. So please stay tuned there. Let me give you the gist breakdown on what you should travel with, what you should pack, and what you should even bother with. Okay. First things first is, if you have a PRAM. If you know what a PRAM is, I'll probably attach a video here or a picture. But a PRAM is this stuff that is in pushing children in. Yeah. So it like car seats, but like you can push and walk with them. Yeah, that's what a PRAM is. I don't have one in Lagos, but like I'm using one for my sister here. But I'm definitely going to travel with you when I'm going back, because that thing is such a lifesaver. It's such a stress reliever. You don't want to be carrying your infant, especially if your infant weighs 13 kg like mine. You don't want to be carrying your infant on your body and you're carrying bag and you're dragging this one and you're hustling to catch up with flights. It's not fun, especially if you're even going to be traveling. Even if you're traveling with somebody, it's easier to just push. And even when you're pushing the PRAM can even carry like all those your small bags, your handbag, your hand luggage if it's not so heavy. But you're literally just pushing something on wheels already. So it's definitely way easier. And it's it's not luxury. When you saw this, when they are pushing it, it looks so nice and luxurious. It is a necessity if your journey is going to be smooth. I said it, yes. Except your infant can walk like on their own. Infants cannot walk on their own. So just leave. Even if you have a toddler. I was traveling with a toddler. Get a PRAM. Long story cut short, get a PRAM. It's going to relieve you of stress. Your toddler or infant is going to be more comfortable. You're going to enjoy your flights. You're going to enjoy your journey with a PRAM. So please get a PRAM, or get it from someone. Get a PRAM. Don't carry your baby. I was using a baby carrier. It was easy because my hands were free, but my back was in pains. And then when you now get into the plane, you're taking off the baby carrier, you're doing this one. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. So please get it. I've used 2 minutes to talk about getting a PRAM. Get a PRAM. Number 2, pack as many diapers as possible. Carry like 10. 10 is a good number. Because in my head I'm like, okay, if I carry like 3-4, that's fine. Either way, when we got on the plane, just before when they called us, when they called us to like start boarding, I changed her diaper. So I'm like, okay, at least this will be fine. I don't know what happened. I think when we got on the plane, before she slept or later in the night, I changed it. I shouldn't have bothered, but I just figured I shouldn't have bothered because she was okay. I just changed it. When we landed into Manchester, we were still trying to find we're trying to find our gates to fly into Newcastle. And then I realized that my baby was soaked. Now I have a video, like a 5-6 minutes video I'm going to attach to this. I'm going to just play it after this, so you guys are going to watch and see the stress that put me through. Because boy, she was wearing an outfit inside with sweater and all of that, and then I will have this very thick jumper or something. You see it in the video. Just when we landed into Manchester, yeah, so that, you know, it was cold when we landed, and so I'm like, let me just cover her up. Boy, by the time we were waiting at the gate, this girl had pulled. She had, oh god, it was so, oh no, you watch the video and see for yourself, because it was bad. It was terrible. Like, I had to find a nursing room at the airport. Thankfully, a cleaner lady helped me, and when I was there was nobody there because it was a blast. I'm not like, infants or children are going to be children, so I'm just saying, get prepared, because I wasn't as prepared as I should be. Get prepared. Thankfully, I had an extra outfit, but now I didn't have an extra like outer clothing, something thick enough to cover her. I didn't have an extra sweater. I didn't have an extra cover. Did you get, like, maybe a jacket? I didn't have any of that. I just had an extra pair of clothing, and that was it. Yeah, wait, at least we had something. Cleaned her up. We just watched the video. I cleaned her up, everything. It took me like 30 minutes, like, to sit down in a nursing room for 30 minutes changing your video. I had to watch the video. We landed at Manchester. My sister picked us up. Just getting to the car, I realized that her clothes was soaked again. She had food. She had messed up her clothes. I'm like, God, what is this? By that time, we're on the last diaper. We're on the last diaper. Like, I didn't have any other diaper again. I think my wipes had exhausted. I didn't have extra wipes. Thankfully, my sister had wipes, or all these wipes for face, not really for baby, not baby wipes. She had wipes in the car, so we used that. And by the time we're done cleaning her up and changing her diaper, I didn't have extra clothing with me. So it meant that I had to open my box, like, I had to open my full box. I know what it's like when you're traveling, when you're in transit and you've packed the box, you've used padlock. I had to open the entire box to bring out clothes, but I did not, because we're in a hurry. It was cold and everything. So thankfully, my sister came with a jacket. She could still wear the top. My sister came with a jacket and some other extra jacket. So I used the baby jacket to cover her, and I used the like adult jacket to wrap her up. Just the diaper, like, I should have wrapped her up and put her in the car seat, and then we drove home, which is like an hour drive. By the time we got home, I quickly took her to the bathroom, bathed her, and dressed her properly, you know, on warmer clothes and stuff. However, instead of washing again, my point is, be prepared. Carry like 4 extra clothes, extra sweaters at least. Jackets may be too heavy. You get me? Just carry 1 jacket, like just the top jacket. I wouldn't travel with that big coverall thing again. Maybe she'll wear it if you're coming for winter or something, but she'll wear it here. But I'll travel with more clothes, at least a top jacket. She wouldn't mess that one up, okay? Travel with more diapers. Travel with a PRAM. These 3 things, my guys, major. Because all the food I carried, all the extra snacks I carried, especially if you're flying at night. My sister slept. Like, my baby slept all through that journey. She slept and woke up only in Manchester when we arrived in the morning. We arrived by like 5 a.m. Then we waited till about 9 a.m. for the connecting flight to Newcastle. That was when she woke up and she had the snacks and stuff that I had in my bag, right? And I think I even made her tea that morning because I had stuff to make tea. My point is, she didn't eat as much as I anticipated, and I left that to go and carry food. I left clothes, I left diapers. I carried diapers, guys, but I carried 4. I'm just saying, next time I need to carry 10 and carry bigger wipes. I didn't want to carry big wipes because I'm like, it was going to be heavy, but now I don't mind. And the good thing with carrying a PRAM is you're not even going to be carrying that bag that you think is going to be heavy, because you just threw it into the PRAM under it, so it's going to carry all of that luggage off your shoulder. Your baby stuff is going to carry off your shoulder, so you need a PRAM. Back to my, and then the PRAM, you can literally push it into the plane, dismantle it in the plane. They'll take it from you, so it's not as if you're going to carry it on your head. They'll take it from you in the plane, and then you go and sit down. Finito. You see? So yeah, basically, I thought to share this with you. And if you have any more like ideas or suggestions on things you should travel with, please let me know, because I'm going to be traveling soon. So let me know so that I'll not go and stress myself again. If you have any more ideas, please drop it in the comment section. You know, like this video if you actually like it. Share it to like everyone you know who's going to be traveling with a toddler soon, traveling with a toddler at all. And then subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed at this point. Please, please, please. subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Okay, I love you and have a good day. Mwah.